has to be Edward, because I was with him last month. I was only with Jack last week. I have to protect Edward. Jack can take a fall. Listen, I'm pregnant, and it's yours. But we're blaming this on Jack, so I don't get caught.
Jenny, 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 Jenny.
On this episode of Jenny Springer, we have 32-year-old Trisha with us, who suspects our 35-year-old husband Jack cheating on her. So tell us more about your story.
So I suffer from amenorrhea, which basically means that I don't get a period and I can't ovulate. I always knew that Jack wanted kids, and since I couldn't give him any, I thought that he went elsewhere.
Who do you suspect?
Well, he's been spending lots of time with this 18-year-old named Candace. I used to babysit her, and they became really close. Candace has always been flirting with him, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was true. Like, this girl is a little floozy.
Next, we're going to bring out Jack and get his side of the story. So Jack, tell us, why do you hang out with Candace so often?
Honestly, Jenny, nothing was going on between us. Candace had car issues, and turns out she needed a rim job, and her engine needed a good oil change.
How often do you go see her?
Once a week.
Her car breaks down once a week.
She needs to be tuned up quite often because her car is cheap and on the looser side.
Okay, so now we're going to bring out the person who caused all this chaos, Candace.
Is it true that only a rim job brought you two together?
Yes, he was helping me with my car. We might have done a few.
Trisha, she's lying. I did nothing more than fix her car.
Knowing her, there's probably another guy involved.
There's not! This is ridiculous!
You're a lying bitch! I want proof that you didn't sleep with my husband!
Candace, Jack, and Edward took a lie detector test before the show. However, Edward can't make it, but his results are still in. They're supposed to find out the truth about Candace's baby and if Jack is a cheater. Here are Jack's results. Your results. Ready, Jack?
Oh, I'm ready.
We asked you, during your relationship with Trisha, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no, and the lie detector determined this was a lie. For the question, have you ever slept with Candace? You answered no. The lie detector determined that was also...
You cheater!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
The next question was, do you think this is your baby? You answered no. The lie detector determined that was the truth. Last questions were, are you still in love with Trisha? And do you still want to be with her? Your answer was yes. This was the truth. But it looks like you two have some discussing to do. We asked him, have you ever slept with Candace? And he said no. The lie detector test determined this was a lie.
I told you she slept with a 14-year-old!
This is all a lie!
The next question we asked him was, do you think this is your baby? And he answered no. That was also a lie.
Why would you frame me? You're such a slut.
I am not! You know you love me!
I do not. Never speak to me again.
Now, we still have to read Candace's results. We asked you, do you think this is Jack's baby? And you said yes. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, did you blame Jack to be the father because he wanted to break up him and Trisha? And the answer, no. The lie detector determined that was another lie. We asked you, have you ever slept with Edward, and do you think it's Edward's baby? We answered no. The lie detector determined the results to the last questions were both lies.
I hope you go to jail! You're a horrible person!
This is bullshit!
concludes today's episode of Jenny Springer. Tune in next week to find out what happens with Edward and Candace.
Jenny, 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 Jenny.